Hello and welcome back to the Keycaps YouTube channel. This video will be a studio session, the first of my new series where I turn the camera on whenever I find myself working on my Artisan Keycaps. Also, as a disclaimer, there isn't really an agenda here or any cohesive set of topics that I'll cover, but rather this is just a way for me to show you some of the behind the scenes of my own Artisan Keycap making. I'll include voiceovers and captions throughout the video that help you get a better understanding of what I'm doing. So what you've been seeing thus far is me sanding my master keycap. You're also seeing me use the air compressor to spray away any excess dust off of the keycap. Here I'm mixing my silicone in order to create a new mold of this master. Make sure you scrape the sides of the cup and also the sides of the stirring stick in order to ensure that everything is well incorporated. I'm using a popsicle stick to push down on the base to make sure it's completely level with the Z-Bud container. So what I'm doing now is optional, it's just something that I like to do. Since Moldstar 30 is self-degassing, I like to get a thin layer over my keycap just to help ensure that there aren't any bubbles when I do the final pour later. If you wait like a minute or so, you can see all of the air has left the silicone and it's hugging the keycap pretty tightly. Now I can pour the remainder of the silicone into the Z-Bud container. Here I'm aiming for one single part in the Z-Bud container, so the top right corner, and I'm looking to pour a tall, narrow stream. This helps to minimize and really pop any air bubbles as it falls into the Z-Bud container. So the reason why I'm rotating my mold is to help any potential trapped air bubbles rise to the surface. I'm also pre-filling the stem since it easily traps air bubbles, and I'm using a toothpick to push out any air bubbles that might be down there. So you can see a small chip in the right ear. This is where there was an air bubble that I failed to get out of the resin. This could have been caused by several different things. What I'm thinking is that the resin that I'm working with has a really short working time, and since I was filming this entire process, I might have ran a bit too long before I got my mold into the pressure pot. This may have made it more difficult for the pressure to squash all of the remaining bubbles. I highly recommend buying a shop vac to vacuum up any bits of cured resin, any resin dust from sanding, or any other mess that might occur from the Artisan keycap making process. Now that I'm done with my solid colored test cast and I've cleaned my mold, I'm ready now to create a multi-shot test cast. First, I'll start off with filling in the ears. Other than these small black specks and other specks of dust that unfortunately made it to the surface of my final cast, I think it looks pretty good. After waiting for everything to cure and set, I realized I didn't get any footage of the final keycap. So here it is. I'm thinking of naming him Chonky. This might not be the final version, but I'm hoping to get a raffle sale out for this guy pretty soon. So make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're interested. So yeah, that's all I got for today's studio session video. I hope you enjoyed the content. Get subscribed to the channel if you're interested in more videos, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.